if nicotine is that bad, well, why is it that cigarettes, chewing tobacco, you name it, are available without a prescription in Canada? It simply does not make sense. David Menzies for Rebel News here in Detroit, Michigan. And you know, folks, there are many similarities to our two great nations of Canada and the US, but there are profound differences as well. I mean, when you're in the US, just try getting vinegar for your French fries. Good luck with that request. And as for Canada, good luck getting a product called Zyn. That's spelt Z-Y-N, or as they say in this neck of the woods, Z-Y-N. Wonder what the deal is with that Z and Z difference in the first place. Anyway, I have a dear friend back at Rebel News headquarters who loves Zyn, but you cannot get Zyn in Canada. Health Canada prohibits the sale of Zyn, and it's downright baffling. Zyn, by the way, is nicotine. It is tobacco-free, and we sell lots of products in Canada that have both nicotine and tobacco in them, be it cigarettes or chewing tobacco. So what is the deal with Zyn? Now, the company argues that the majority of users are current and former tobacco users, and the most common reason for using Zyn is that the product is, quote, less harmful to my health than other tobacco products, end quote. Well, isn't that a good thing, folks? Now, folks, I did reach out to Health Canada and I asked them, what is the ostensible policy reason for the prohibition of Zyn, given that other products contain nicotine, i.e. cigarettes, that are available for sale in Canada? As well, I asked Health Canada, I understand nicotine is being used successfully in the treatment of Parkinson's disease. Zyn is comprised of nicotine, and I understand I can get a prescription for nicotine in Canada, but again, it can't be over the counter, it has to be a prescription. Well, here's what Health Canada had to say. Health Canada noted that if a pouch, a nicotine pouch that is, has more than 4 milligrams of nicotine, it is regulated as a prescription drug. Health Canada notes excessive amounts of nicotine can have serious health risks. Health Canada, alas, did not provide an answer in terms of research indicating that nicotine has had positive results for those suffering from Parkinson's disease. And again, I just don't get it. If nicotine is that bad, well, why is it that cigarettes, chewing tobacco, you name it, are available without a prescription in Canada? It simply does not make sense. So it's a bit of a dichotomy. As I said, I have a colleague at Rebel News. She desperately needs her Zyn, and I'm standing outside the appropriately named Liquor Lotto store, where you can buy liquor and you can buy lottery tickets. Alas, in Ontario, those are controlled by corrupt government monopolies, but I digress. So I'm going to go in and see if they are indeed carrying Zyn. I'm going to smuggle this nicotine product back into Canada. Success! I have indeed acquired Zyn here in Detroit, Michigan at the Liquor Lotto store. This is a nicotine product, something I would need a prescription for to get my hands on in Canada. And of course, you know it's going to cost far more than what they are charging here at this store. So there you go, folks. I was able to buy 8 containers of Zyn in 3 different flavors, no less. And the total came to just over $52 US. And again, I ponder, why is it that Zyn is banned in Canada? And why is it that you need a prescription to get nicotine, which is essentially what Zyn is? It doesn't make sense to me unless this is yet again the authorities in Canada bending the knee to Big Pharma. You get a prescription, you get your nicotine. over the counter, go fishing. Unbelievable. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. I know you love it when Rebel News brings you the other side of the story, but we need your help. Unlike the mainstream media, we don't receive a nickel of government funding from Blackface. So please, if you can, reach out to rebelfieldreports.com. That's rebelfieldreports.com. And if you're able to, kindly make a donation. Thank you so much.